Hello everyone, my name is Dash and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be doing the 2024 through 2025 NFL season playoff prediction, or as in the NFL season my prediction. This website, it may be familiar to you guys. If not, I'll put the link down below where you're able to do different type of scenarios, different type of stuff. You can do week by week predictions if you want to, etc., etc. But anyways, for this, I'm just gonna make it short and simple. I'm not gonna go in depth with why I chose this team to beat this team or why this team is gonna beat this team. Because I'm too dumb to do advanced stuff. So yeah. Short and simple. And I'm also going to do this by alphabetical order. So if you want to just skip over to your team, it's going to be in the timestamps below in the description. So yeah, let's get started. And before I do actually start, I just want to let you guys know that this is a prediction. This is not, of course, like a biased way. And I try to keep my best not to be biased at all, since I do like the Dallas Cowboys, and you know how everyone tells how Cowboys fans are biased, whatever. Anyways, again, this is just a prediction. This is, of course, not going to happen in real life. If it does somehow, then that's just going to be a miracle. But again, prediction, not real. It's going to be how my prediction is. Everyone else's prediction is different. So yeah, again, I try my best to be unbiased as well. So now we can move on. Hey guys, this is Dash from the future editing this video, doing a voiceover, whatever. Just want to let you guys know that I recorded this on August 29th. It's just I was too lazy to edit, so I'm trying to rush it through right now. But yeah, August 29th, just to let you guys know that I'm not trying to cheat before the Chiefs versus Ravens game. So yeah, let's continue on with the video. First is the Arizona Cardinals. I have them going 8-9 as their record. So here are the games they're going to win and lose. Week 1, they're going to lose to the Bills. Week 2, they're going to beat the Rams. Week 3, they're going to lose to the Lions. Week 4, they're going to beat the Commanders. Week 5, they're going to lose to the 49ers. Week 6, they're going to beat the Packers. Nope, the Packers will beat the Cardinals. Week 7, they're going to beat the Chargers. Week 8, they're going to lose to the Dolphins. Week 9, they're going to beat the Bears. Week 10, they're going to beat the Jets. Week 11 is their bye week. Week 12, they're going to lose to the Seahawks. Week 13, they're going to lose to the Vikings. Week 14, they're going to beat the Seahawks. Week 15, they're going to beat the Patriots. Week 16, they're going to lose to the Panthers. Week 17, they're going to lose to the Rams. And then week 18, they're going to beat the 49ers. So that is their record, 8-9. Next is the Atlanta Falcons. I have them going 6-11 this season. So, week 1, they're going to beat the Steelers. Week 2, they're going to lose to the Eagles. Week 3, they're going to lose to the Chiefs. Week 4, they're going to beat the Saints. Week 5, they're going to beat the Bucks. Week 6, they're going to lose to the Panthers. Week 7, they're going to lose to the Seahawks. Week 8, they're going to lose to the Bucks. Week 9, they're going to lose to the Cowboys. Week 10, they're going to lose to the Saints. Week 11, they're going to lose to the Broncos. So that is like a whole declining part of them. Week 12 is their bye week. Week 13, they finally get a win again against the Chargers. But then week 14 and 15, they're going to lose to the Vikings. And week 14 and week 15, they're going to lose to the Raiders. Week 16, they're going to beat the Giants. Week 17, they're going to lose to the Commanders. And then week 18, they're going to beat the Panthers. So, they have kind of a good start. And then when week 6 hits, it just declines. They have the worst tough whatever. I don't see them winning at all in that area. But yeah, that is the Falcons. Next is the Baltimore Ravens. I have them going 12-5 this season. So week 1, they're going to they're going to lose to the Chiefs. Week 2, they're going to beat the Raiders. Week 3, they're going to beat the Cowboys. Week 4, they're going to beat the Bills. Week 5, they're going to lose to the Bengals. Week 6, they're going to beat the Commanders. Week 7, they're going to beat the Bucks. Week 8, they're going to lose to the Browns. Week 9, they're going to beat the Broncos. Week 10, they're going to beat the Bengals. Week 11, they're going to lose to the Steelers. Week 12, the brother matchup, Jim Harbaugh and John Harbaugh. I believe that's the names. Brother matchup. But the Ravens will beat the Chargers in Week 12. Week 13, they're going to beat the Eagles. Week 14, they're going to have a bye week. Week 15, they're going to beat the Giants. Week 16, they're going to beat the Steelers. Week 17, they're going to lose to the Texans. And then Week 18, they're going to beat the Browns. So that is the Ravens for you guys. Next is the Buffalo Bills. I have them going 9-8. So since Stephon Diggs has left, looks like their records would be declining a little bit. So Week 1, I have them beating the Cardinals. Week 2, they're going to lose to the Dolphins. Week 3, they're going to lose to the Jaguars. Week 4, they're going to lose to the Ravens. Week 5, I have them losing to the Texans. Week 6, I have them losing to the Jets. Week 7, I have them beating the Titans. Week 8, they're going to beat the Seahawks. Week 9, they're going to beat the Dolphins. Week 10, they're going to lose to the Colts. Week 11, they're going to beat the Chiefs. Week 12 is their bye week. Week 13, I see them beating the 49ers. Week 14, they're going to beat the Rams. Week 15, they're going to lose to the Lions. Week 16, they're going to beat the Patriots. Week 17, they're going to beat the Jets. And then Week 18, they're going to lose to the Patriots. So that is the Buffalo Bills. Before I move on, just to keep in mind, this top right here is pretty helpful if you want to look at the stats. I don't know what SOS means or SOV, but like you can see their conference rank, the record, division, if they're going to be above 500, whatever. So yeah, just want to let you guys keep in mind if you want to pause and read each team's record stats. Next up is the Carolina Panthers. I have them going 5-12. So for Week 1, they're going to lose to the Saints. Week 2, they're going to lose to the Chargers. Week 3, they're going to lose to the Raiders. Week 4, they're going to lose to the Bengals. Week 5, they're going to lose to the Bears. Week 6, they're going to beat the Falcons. Week 7, they're going to lose to the Commanders. Week 8, they're going to lose to the Broncos. Week 9, they're going to beat the Saints. Week 10, they're going to beat the Giants. Week 11, that's their bye week. Week 12, they're going to lose to the Chiefs. Week 13, I see them beating the Bucks. Week 14, they're going to lose to the Eagles. Week 15, they're going to lose to the Cowboys. Week 16, they're going to beat the Cardinals. Week 17, they're going to lose to the Bucks. And then Week 18, they're going to lose to the Falcons. That is the Panthers. Next up is the Chicago Bears. I have them going 5-12 as well. So Week 1, they're going to beat the Titans. Week 2, they're going to lose to the Texans. Week 3, they're going to lose to the Colts. Week 4, they're going to lose to the Rams. Week 5, they're going to beat the Panthers. Week 6, they're going to lose to the Jaguars. Week 7 is their bye week. Week 8, I see them losing to the Commanders. Week 9, they're going to lose to the Cardinals. Week 10, they're going to beat the Patriots. Week 11, they're going to beat the Packers. Week 12, they're going to lose to the Vikings. Week 13, they're going to lose to the Lions. Week 14, they're going to lose to the 49ers. Week 15, they're going to lose to the Vikings. Week 16, they're going to lose to the Lions again. Week 17, they're going to beat the Seahawks. And then Week 18, they're going to lose to the Packers. So that is the Bears for you guys. Next up is the Cincinnati Bengals. I have them going 12-5. So Week 1, they're going to beat the They're going to beat the Patriots. Week 2, they're going to lose to the Chiefs. Week 3, they're going to beat the Commanders. Week 4, they're going to beat the Panthers. Week 5, they're going to beat the Ravens. Week 6, they're going to beat the Giants. Week 6, they're going to lose to the Browns. Week 8, they're going to beat the Eagles. Week 9, they're going to beat the Raiders. Week 10, they're going to lose to the Ravens. Week 11, they're going to lose to the Chargers. Week 12 is their bye week. Week 13, they're going to beat the Steelers. Week 14, they're going to beat the Cowboys. Week 15, they're going to beat the Titans. Week 16, they're going to beat the Browns. Week 17, they're going to beat the Broncos. And then Week 18, they're going to lose to the Steelers. That is the Bengals for you guys. Next up I have is the Browns. Their record for me is going to be 7-10. So Week 1, they're going to beat the Cowboys. Week 2, they're going to lose to the Jaguars. Week 3, they're going to beat the Giants. Week 4, they're going to lose to the Raiders. Week 5, they're going to lose to the Commanders. Week 6, they're going to lose to the Eagles. Week 7, they're going to beat the Commanders. My bad. Week 7, they're going to beat the Bengals. Week 8, they're going to beat the Browns. Week 9, they're going to lose to the Chargers. Beat the Chargers, my bad. Week 10, that's their bye week. Week 11, they're going to beat the Saints. Week 12, they're going to beat the Steelers. Week 13, they're going to lose to the Broncos. Week 14, they're going to lose to the Steelers. Week 15, they're going to lose to the Chiefs. Week 16, they're going to lose to the Bengals. Week 17, they're going to lose to the Dolphins. And then Week 18, they're going to lose to the Ravens. So, looks like right after at Week 13, that's when they start declining, as I see them. So that is the Browns for you guys. Next up is my Dallas Cowboys. I have them going 9-8. So for Week 1, they're going to lose to the Browns. Week 2, they're going to beat the Saints. Week 3, they're going to lose to the Ravens. Week 4, they're going to beat the Giants. Week 5, they're going to beat the Steelers. Week 6, they're going to lose to the Lions. Week 7 is the bye week. Week 8 is they're going to lose to the 49ers. Week 9, they're going to beat the Falcons. Week 10, they're going to beat the Eagles. Week 11, they're going to lose to the Texans. Week 12, they're going to lose to the Commanders. Week 13, they're going to beat the Giants. Week 14, they're going to lose to the Bengals. Week 15, they're going to beat the Panthers. Week 16, they're going to beat the Bucks. Week 17, they're going to lose to the Eagles. And then Week 18, they're going to beat the Commanders. So that is the Cowboys for you guys. Next up is the different Broncos. I have them going 8-9. So Week 1, they're going to lose to the Seahawks. Week 2, they're going to beat the Steelers. Week 3, they're going to lose to the Bucks. Week 4, they're going to lose to the Jets. Week 5, they're going to beat the Raiders. Week 6, they're going to beat the Chargers. Week 7, they're going to lose to the Saints. Week 8, they're going to beat the Panthers. Week 9, they're going to lose to the Ravens. Week 10, they're going to lose to the Chiefs. Week 11, they're going to beat the Falcons. Week 12, they're going to lose to the Raiders. Week 13, they're going to beat the Browns. Week 14, that's their bye week. Week 15, they're going to beat the Colts. Week 16, they're going to lose to the Chargers. Week 17, they're going to lose to the Bengals. And then Week 18, they're going to beat the Chiefs. So that is the Broncos for you guys. Next up is the Detroit Lions. I have them going 14-3, which is probably going to be the best record the Lions will ever have. I somehow have faith in Lions. So this is their record season. Week 1, they're going to beat the Rams. Week 2, they're going to beat the Bucks. Week 3, they're going to beat the Cardinals. Week 4, they're going to beat the Seahawks. Week 5, they're going to have their early bye. Week 6, they're going to beat the Cowboys. And then this is where their first losses come in. Week 7, they're going to lose to the Vikings. And then Week 8, they're going to beat the Titans. Week 9, they're going to beat the Packers. Week 10, they're going to lose to the Texans. Week 11, they're going to beat the Jaguars. Week 12, they're going to lose to beat the Colts. Week 13, they're going to beat the Bears. Week 14, they're going to beat the Packers. Week 15, they're going to beat the Bills. Week 16, they're going to beat the Bears. Week 17, they're going to lose to the 49ers. And then Week 18, they're going to beat the Vikings. So that is the Lions for you guys. Next up is the Green Bay Packers. So I have them going 6-11. Week 1, they're going to lose to the Eagles. Week 2, they're going to beat the Colts. Week 3, they're going to lose to the Titans. Week 4, they're going to lose to the Vikings. Week 5, they're going to lose to the Rams. Week 6, they're going to beat the Cardinals. Week 7, they're going to lose to the Texans. Week 8, they're going to lose to the Jaguars. Week 9, they're going to lose to the Lions. Week 10 is their bye week. Week 11, they're going to lose to the Bears. Week 12, they're going to beat the 49ers. Just somehow. It's going to be some miracle. But I believe that actually happening. Week 13, they're going to beat the Dolphins. Again, somehow a miracle. And I somehow believe that. Week 14, they're going to lose to the Lions. Week 15, they're going to lose to the Seahawks. Week 16, they're going to beat the Saints. Week 17, they're going to lose to the Vikings. And then week 18, they're going to beat the Bears. So that is the Packers for you guys. Next up is the Houston Texans. I have them going 12-5. Week 1, they're going to lose to the Colts. Week 2, they're going to beat the Bears. Week 3, they're going to beat the Vikings. Week 4, they're going to beat the Jaguars. Week 5, they're going to beat the Bills. Week 6, they're going to beat the Patriots. Week 7, they're going to beat the Packers. Week 8, they're going to beat the Colts. Week 9, they're going to lose to the Jets. Week 10, they're going to beat the Lions. Week 10, they're going to beat the Lions. Week 11, they're going to beat the Cowboys. Week 12, they're going to beat the Titans. Week 13, they're going to lose to the Jaguars. Week 14 is their bye week. Week 15, they're going to beat the Dolphins. Week 16, they're going to lose to the Chiefs. Week 17, they're going to beat the Ravens. Week 18, they're going to lose to the Titans. So that is the Texans for you guys. Next up is the Indianapolis Colts. I have them going 6-11. Week 1, they're going to beat the Texans. Week 2, they're going to lose to the Packers. Week 3, they're going to beat the Bears. Week 4, they're going to lose to the Steelers. Week 5, they're going to lose to the Jaguars. Week 6, they're going to lose to the Titans. Week 7, they're going to beat the Dolphins again somehow. I just feel like that is actually going to happen. Week 8, they're going to lose to the Texans. Week 9, they're going to lose to the Vikings. Week 10, they're going to beat the Bills. Week 11, they're going to lose to the Jets. Week 12, they're going to lose to the Lions. Week 13, they're going to lose to the Patriots. Week 14, they're going to have their bye week. Week 15 is they're going to lose to the Broncos. Week 16, they're going to beat the Titans. Week 17, they're going to lose to the Giants. And then week 18, they're going to beat the Jaguars. So that is the Colts for you guys. Next up is the Jacksonville Jaguars. I have them going 12-5. So week 1, they're going to lose to the Dolphins. Week 2, they're going to beat the Browns. Week 3, they're going to beat the Bills. Week 4, they're going to lose to the Texans. Week 5, they're going to beat the Colts. Week 6, they're going to beat the Bears. Week 7, they're going to beat the Patriots. Week 8, they're going to beat the Packers. Week 9, they're going to lose to the Eagles. Week 10, they're going to beat the Vikings. Week 11, they're going to lose to the Lions. Week 12, that's going to be their bye week. Week 13, they're going to beat the Texans. Week 14, they're going to beat the Titans. Week 15, they're going to beat the Jets. Week 16, they're going to beat the Raiders. Week 17, they're going to beat the Titans. And then week 18, they're going to lose to the Colts. So that is the Jaguars for you guys. Next up is the Kansas City Chiefs. I have them going 12-5. Week 1, they're going to beat the Ravens. Week 2, they're going to beat the Bengals. Week 3, they're going to beat the Falcons. Week 4, they're going to lose to the Chargers. Week 5, they're going to beat the Saints. Week 6 is going to be their bye week. Week 7, they're going to lose to the 49ers. Week 8, they're going to lose to the Raiders. Week 9, they're going to beat the Bucks. Week 10, they're going to beat the Broncos. Week 11, they're going to lose to the Bills. Week 12, they're going to beat the Panthers. Week 13, they're going to beat the Raiders. Week 14, they're going to beat the Chargers. Week 15, they're going to lose to beat the Browns. Week 16, they're going to beat the Texans. Week 17, they're going to beat the Steelers. And then in week 18, they're going to lose to the Broncos. So that is the Chiefs for you guys. Next up is going to be the Las Vegas Raiders. I have them going 7-10. So, week 1, they're going to lose to the Chargers. Week 2, they're going to lose to the Ravens. Week 3, they're going to beat the Panthers. Week 4, they're going to beat the Browns. Week 5, they're going to lose to the Broncos. Week 6, they're going to beat the Steelers. Week 7, they're going to lose to the Rams. Week 8, they're going to beat the Chiefs. Week 9, they're going to lose to the Bengals. Week 10 is going to be their bye week. Week 11, they're going to lose to the Dolphins. Week 12, they're going to beat the Broncos. Week 13, they're going to lose to the Chiefs. Week 14, they're going to lose to the Bucks. Week 15, they're going to beat the Falcons. Week 17, they're going to lose My bad. Week 16, they're gonna lose to the Jaguars. Week 17, they'll lose to the Saints, and then week 18, they're gonna beat the Chargers. So that is the Las Vegas Raiders for you guys. Next up is the Los Angeles Chargers. I have them going 9-8. So week 1, they're gonna beat the Raiders. Week 2, they're gonna beat the Panthers. Week 3, they're gonna lose to the Steelers. Week 4, they're gonna beat the Chiefs. Week 5 is gonna be their bye week. Week 6, they're gonna lose to the Broncos. Week 7, they're gonna lose to the Cardinals. Week 8, they're gonna beat the Saints. Week 9, they're gonna lose to the Browns. Week 10, they're gonna beat the Titans. Week 11, they're gonna beat the Bengals. Week 12, they're gonna lose to the Ravens. Week 13, they're gonna lose to the Falcons. Week 14, they're gonna lose to the Chiefs. Week 15, they're gonna beat the Bucks. Week 16, they're gonna beat the Broncos. Week 17, they're gonna beat the Patriots, and then week 18, they're gonna lose to the Raiders. So that is the Chargers for you guys. Next up, I have the Los Angeles Rams. So I have them going 7-10. Week 1, they're gonna lose to the Lions. Week 2, they're gonna lose to the Cardinals. Week 3, they're gonna lose to the 49ers. Week 4, they're gonna beat the Bears. Week 5, they're gonna beat the Packers. Week 6, they're gonna have their bye week. Week 7, they're gonna beat the Raiders. Week 8, they're gonna lose to the Vikings. Week 9, they're gonna lose to the Seahawks. Week 10, they're gonna beat the Dolphins. Week 11, they're gonna lose to the Patriots. Week 12, they're gonna lose to the Eagles. Week 13, they're gonna beat the Saints. Week 14, they're gonna lose to the Bills. Week 15, they're gonna lose to the Raiders. Week 16, they're gonna lose to the Jets. Week 17, they're gonna beat the Cardinals, and then week 18, they're gonna beat the Seahawks. So that is the Rams for you guys. Next up is the Miami Dolphins. I have them going 10-7. So week 1, they're gonna beat the Jaguars. Week 2, they're gonna beat the Bills. Week 3, they're gonna beat the Seahawks. Week 4, they're gonna beat the Titans. Week 5, they're gonna lose to the Patriots. Week 6 is their bye week. Week 7, they're gonna lose to the Colts. Week 8, they're gonna beat the Cardinals. Week 9, they're gonna beat the Bills. Oh, my bad, they'll lose to the Bills. Week 10, they're gonna lose to the Rams. Week 11, they're gonna beat the Raiders. Week 12, they're gonna beat the Dolphins. Week 13, they're gonna Week 12, they're gonna beat the Patriots. Week 13, they're gonna lose to the Packers. Week 14, they're gonna beat the Jets. Week 15, they're gonna lose to the Texans. Week 16, they're gonna beat the 49ers. Week 17, they're gonna beat the Browns, and then week 18, they lose to the Jets. So that is the Dolphins for you guys. Next up, I have the Minnesota Vikings. They're gonna go 13-4 in my prediction. Week 1, they're gonna beat the Giants. Week 2, they're gonna lose to the 49ers. Week 3, they're gonna lose to the Texans. Week 4, they're gonna beat the Packers. Week 5, they're gonna beat the Jets. Week 6, they're gonna lose. My bad. Week 6 is gonna be the bye week. But week 7, they're gonna beat the Lions. Week 8, they're gonna beat the Rams. Week 9, they're gonna beat the Colts. Week 10, they're gonna lose to the Jaguars. Week 11, they're gonna beat the Titans. Week 12, they're gonna beat the Bears. Week 13, they're gonna beat the Cardinals. Week 14, they're gonna beat the Falcons. Week 15, they're gonna beat the Bears. Week 16, they're gonna beat the Seahawks. Week 17, they're gonna beat the Packers, and then week 18, they're gonna lose to the Lions. So they're gonna have a nice winning streak until the very end. So that is my prediction for the Minnesota Vikings. Next up is gonna be the New England Patriots. I have them going 5-12. So week 1, they're gonna lose to the Bengals. Week 2, they're gonna lose to the Seahawks. Week 3, they're gonna lose to the Jets. Week 4, they're gonna lose to the 49ers. Week 5, they're gonna beat the Dolphins. Week 6, they're going to lose to the Texans. Week 7, they're going to lose to the Jaguars. Week 8, they're going to beat the Jets. Week 9, they're going to lose to the Titans. Week 10, they're going to lose to the Bears. Week 11, they're going to beat the Rams. Week 12, they're going to lose to the Dolphins. Week 13, they're going to beat the Patriots. Week 14 is going to be their bye week. Week 15, they're going to lose to the Cardinals. Week 16, they're going to lose to the Bills. Week 17, they're going to lose to the Chargers, and then week 18 they're going to beat the Bills. So that is my prediction for the New England Patriots. Next up is going to be the New Orleans Saints. I have them going 6-11. So for week 1 they're going to beat the Panthers. Week 2, lose to the Cowboys. Week 3, lose to the Eagles. Week 4, lose to the Falcons. Week 5, lose to the Chiefs. Week 6, beat the Bucks. Week 7, beat the Broncos. Week 8, lose to the Chargers. Week 9, lose to the Panthers. Week 10, beat the Falcons. Week 11, they're going to lose to the Browns. Week 12 is going to be their bye week. Week 13, lose to the Rams. Week 14, lose to the Giants. Week 15, beat the Commanders. Week 16, lose to the Packers. Week 17, beat the Raiders. And then week 18, lose to the Bucks. So that's my record for the New Orleans Saints. I have now the New York Giants. I have them going 6-11. Week 1, they're going to lose to the Vikings. Week 2, lose to the Commanders. Week 3, lose to the Browns. Week 4, lose to the Cowboys. Week 5, beat the Seahawks. Week 6, lose to the Bengals. Week 7, lose to the Eagles. Week 8, beat the Steelers. Week 9, beat the Commanders. Week 10, lose to the Panthers. Week 11, bye week. Week 12, beat the Bucks. Week 13, lose to the Cowboys. Week 14, beat the Saints. Week 15, lose to the Ravens. Week 16, lose to the Falcons. Week 17, beat the Colts. And then week 18, they're going to lose to the Eagles. That is my record for the New York Giants. Next up, I have the New York Jets. I have them going 8-9. Week 1, they're going to lose to the 49ers. Week 2, they're going to beat the Titans. Week 3, they're going to beat the Patriots. Week 4, they're going to beat the Broncos. Week 5, they're going to lose to the Vikings. Week 6, they're going to beat the Bills. Week 7, they're going to lose to the Steelers. Week 8, they're going to lose to the Patriots. Week 9, they're going to beat the Texans somehow. I just feel like it somehow. I don't know why. Week 10, they're going to lose to the Cardinals. Week 11, they're going to beat the Colts. Week 12 is going to be their bye week. Week 13, they're going to lose to the Seahawks. Week 14, they're going to lose to the Dolphins. Week 15, they're going to lose to the Jaguars. Week 16, they're going to beat the Rams. Week 17, they're going to lose to the Bills. And then week 18, they're going to beat the Dolphins. So that's my record for the New York Jets. Next up is going to be the Philadelphia Eagles. I have them going 13-4. So week 1, they're going to beat the Packers. Week 2, beat the Falcons. Week 3, beat the Saints. Week 4, beat the Bucks. Week 5, there's going to be their bye week. Week 6, beat the Browns. Week 7, beat the Giants. Week 8, lose to the Bengals. Week 9, beat the Jaguars. Week 10, lose to the Cowboys. Week 11, beat the Commanders. Week 12, beat the Rams. Week 13, lose to the Ravens. Week 14, beat the Panthers. Week 15, they're going to beat the Steelers. Week 16, lose to the Commanders. Week 17, beat the Cowboys. And then week 18, beat the Giants. So that's my record for the Philadelphia Eagles. Next up is going to be the Pittsburgh Steelers. I have them going 7-10. So week 1, they're going to lose to the Falcons. Week 2, lose to the Broncos. Week 3, beat the Chargers. Week 4, beat the Colts. Week 5, lose to the Cowboys. Week 6, lose to the Raiders. Week 7, beat the Jets. Week 8, lose to the Giants. Week 9, bye week. Week 10, beat the Commanders. Week 11, beat the Steelers. Week 12, lose to the Browns. Week 13, lose to the Bengals. Week 14, they're going to beat the Browns. Week 15, they're going to lose to the Eagles. Week 16, they're going to lose to the Ravens. Week 17, lose to the Chiefs. And then week 18, they're going to beat the Bengals. So that's my record for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Next up is going to be the San Francisco 49ers. I have them going 11-6. So week 1, beat the Jets. Week 2, beat the Vikings. Week 3, beat the Rams. Week 4, beat the Patriots. Week 5, beat the Cardinals. Week 6, they didn't lose to the Seahawks. Week 7, beat the Chiefs. Week 8, beat the Cowboys. Week 9 is going to be their bye week. Week 10, lose to the Bucks. Week 11, beat the Seahawks. Week 12, lose to the Packers. Week 13, lose to the Bills. Week 14, beat the Bears. Week 15, beat the Rams. Week 16, lose to the Dolphins. Week 17, beat the Lions. And then week 18, lose to the Cardinals. So that's my record for the San Francisco 49ers. Next is the Seattle Seahawks. I have them going 8-9. So week 1, they're going to beat the Broncos. Week 2, beat the Patriots. Week 3, lose to the Dolphins. Week 4, lose to the Lions. Week 5, lose to the Giants. Week 6, beat the 49ers. Week 7, beat the Falcons. Week 8, lose to the Bills. Week 9, beat the Rams. Week 10, bye week. Week 11, lose to the 49ers. Week 12, beat the Cardinals. Week 13, beat the Jets. Week 14, lose to the Cardinals. Week 15, beat the Packers. Week 16, lose to the Vikings. Week 17, lose to the Bears. And then week 18, they lose to the Rams. So that's my prediction for the Seattle Seahawks. Next up is the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I have them 7-10. Week 1, they're going to beat the Commanders. Week 2, lose to the Lions. Week 3, beat the Broncos. Week 4, lose to the Eagles. Week 5, lose to the Falcons. And week 6, lose to the Saints. Week 7, lose to the Ravens. Week 8, lose to the Falcons. Beat the Falcons, my bad. Week 9, lose to the Chiefs. And week 10, beat the 49ers. Week 11 is going to be their bye week. Week 12, lose to the Giants. Week 13, lose to the Panthers. Week 14, beat the Raiders. Week 15, lose to the Chargers. Week 16, lose to the Cowboys. Week 17, beat the Panthers. And week 18, they're going to beat the Saints. So that's my record for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Next up is the Tennessee Titans. I have them going 4-13, which is the lowest out of all the teams in here. So for week 1, they're going to lose to the Bears. Week 2, lose to the Jets. Week 3, beat the Packers. Week 4, lose to the Dolphins. Week 5 is their bye week. Week 6, beat the Colts. Week 7, lose to the Bills. Week 8, lose to the Lions. Week 9, beat the Patriots. Week 10, lose to the Titans. Week 11, lose to the Vikings. Week 12, lose to the Texans. Week 13, lose to the Commanders. Week 14, beat the Jaguars. Week 15, Week 14, lose to the Jaguars. Week 15, lose to the Bengals. Week 16, lose to the Colts. Week 17, lose to the Jaguars. And then week 18, they're going to beat the Texans. So that's my record for the Tennessee Titans. Next up is the Washington Commanders. I have them going 8-9. And this is the last team to go since they are last in the alphabetical order, apparently. So week 1, lose to the Bucks. Week 2, beat the Giants. Week 3, lose to the Bengals. Week 4, lose to the Cardinals. Week 5, beat the Browns. Week 6, lose to the Ravens. Week 7, beat the Panthers. Week 8, beat the Bears. Week 9, lose to the Giants. Week 10, lose to the Steelers. Week 11, lose to the Eagles. Week 12, beat the Cowboys. Week 13, beat the Titans. Week 14 is their bye week. Week 15, lose to the Saints. Week 16, beat the Eagles. Week 17, beat the Falcons. And then week 18, lose to the Cowboys. So that's my record for the Washington Commanders. So I've gone through all of the NFL teams and shown you what teams they're going to beat and which teams are going to lose in each week. So if we go on the AFC side, we'll see that the Jaguars are going to be on top by then the Chiefs, Ravens, Dolphins, Texans, Bengals, and Chargers. And then below that will be the Bills, Jets, Broncos, Raiders, Browns, Steelers, Colts, Patriots, and then Titans. On the NFC side, you'll see that the Lions will be on top, and then followed by the Eagles, 49ers, Bucks, Vikings, Cowboys, Cardinals. Then below that will be the Commanders, Seahawks, then Rams, Giants, Packers, Saints, Falcons, Bears, and Panthers. So, further ado, let's go for the wildcard round. So, starting with the AFC side, we have the Texans away, going to visit the Dolphins, and I believe that the Texans will win that game. We have the Ravens hosting the Bengals, which I believe the Ravens will win that game. Then we have the Chiefs hosting the Chargers, which I believe the Chiefs will win that game. We have the Buccaneers hosting the Vikings, which I believe the Vikings will win that game. We have the 49ers hosting the Cowboys, which, of course, the Cowboys are not going to go anywhere. So the 49ers are going to win that game. And the Eagles are going to be hosting the Cardinals, which the Eagles are going to win that game. So this is the wildcard round for me prediction, if this were ever going to happen, which I don't think it will ever do so. Next up is the divisional round. We have the Chiefs hosting the Ravens, which I believe the Ravens will actually win. We have the Jaguars hosting the Texans, which I believe the Texans will win. We have the Eagles hosting the 49ers, which I believe the Eagles will win. Then we have the Lions hosting the Vikings, which I believe the Lions will win. So that's the divisional round prediction, if this were ever going to ever happen. Next is the conference championship round. We have the Ravens hosting the Texans, which I believe then the Ravens will win. We have the Lions hosting the Eagles. And this is going to be tough choices because the Eagles will be coming back to the Super Bowl for how long? I think 2 years. Lions will go to their first Super Bowl, which I believe that's going to happen. I think the Lions will actually go to the first Super Bowl ever this season. So yeah, that's the conference championship round. Plus, we're going to do the Super Bowl round, which is going to be the Lions versus the Ravens. These are going to be two tough choices though. One, Ravens is pretty good. Lions are pretty good this season. I believe so. But it just depends on who has a better experience. Jared Goff went to the Super Bowl before. Lamar Jackson has not. It's a hard choice. But the coach for the Ravens has gone to the Super Bowl before. Coach for the Lions has not. So I'm going to go with the Ravens. I believe the Ravens will win this one. So yeah. That is going to be the 2024-2025 prediction. Of course, by any means, like I said in the intro, that this is not going to be real, or it is real as my prediction, but of course, do I think this is going to happen? No. I'm going to believe that I am going to be wrong in any way possible. But of course, I'm also going to do week by week prediction, see how that goes. But again, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.